Hello and welcome back to the Saintly Scots. So, last time we had to get rid of our priest because he was being a little bit too free with the church's money, in that he was filling his own pockets with it. So he's just going to sit in prison for a while. And we've almost got enough prestige that we can build a building. Actually, we are already building a building, but we've got enough prestige that we could build another building. We also have a war that's about to be declared against us in about a year's time by somebody who has a little bit more troops than we do, but we do have allies. We actually have a very large force in terms, in comparison to him, because he's going to have to get boats to come across. Actually, looking at the fleet levies, he might be able to bring across his entire army in one go, but we have allies, hopefully. So I think what we need to do before they declare war is we need to get this guy to be our ally. Oh, he'll just say yes now because of political concerns, because of other concerns he has. Oh, well that's fine then. How about Strathclyde? Do you want to be allies? Are you going to offer him vassalization? That's definitely a no. I'll try and sway him. He won't say yes to the alliance because we don't have a non-aggression pact? Why do we not have a non-aggression pact? Did one of my sisters die? Oh, she did. Oh. Well, yeah. I don't need to sway him. That's fine. We can go back to swaying the King of West Francia. Our father-in-law. Who just doesn't like us in general. That's fine. I mean, if he was to die, his heir is the King of Aquitaine. Who does like us? What's the chances? Just have a quick... Yeah, it's not very high. Just thought I'd have a look, you know? Just out of curiosity. Oh, we have won the war. Lovely. And we have got an alliance. That is good to hear. We have one alliance. We do also have 2 sons. We could potentially marry off one of our sons and get another alliance in Ireland. That might be our best place for alliances. Yeah. Let's maybe pick somebody who our ally already has an alliance with. Westmeath? Yeah, okay. That's internal, though. That's not really going to work for us. We don't need an internal one, because all of those ones would already come in. How about Osrage down here? That's fine. He has siblings. They're a little old. Yeah, that's not really going to work. Yeah, if we had a daughter, that would be fine. Son, not so much. We could try and get an alliance with Wales, with Powys down here. Yeah, potentially. He has a 17-year-old who is married. Alright, apparently everyone else also thought, hey, we could get an alliance with Wales. Or with Powys. How about Ulay? Nope. There's nobody we can get an alliance with there. It's fine. This one? A daughter, 1-year-old? Finich. Yeah. You know what? A betrothal between her and Edward. Yeah. That works for me. Edward's about the right age for that to be fine. Yeah. We'll propose the alliance. We'll propose the marriage. And then we'll propose the alliance. Yes. Fantastic. That is good. We now have another ally. That is fantastic. So that is 2 allies in Ireland. Let's just have a look at some more here. There don't appear to be a lot of daughters. Oh, there we go. You have a daughter, 1-year-old. That's not really going to do it. You're way too young. And you're also not a daughter. Oh, many daughters. All of them way too young. That's not really going to work for us. How about if we go up here? Oh, yeah. This one here. We could potentially declare a war upon them and just take... We could take them as like a tribute. That might be a good idea. We have 1 vassal. Yeah, I think I'm going to declare war. I'm going to make this one up here. I could declare a holy war, actually. Oh, but if I declare a holy war, then the other people around are going to join in. If I just declare an extort tribute war, I could do a border dispute, but I don't have the requirements. I'm going to do extort tribute. Yeah, that's fine. Gonna raise our troops, and I'm gonna call in my allies, all of them. All who would say yes, obviously. And we'll merge up here. That's fine. Some of them are answering the call to war. It's just basically a trial run for the next time we do this. Then head up this way. The reason I'm doing extort tribute is so we can potentially use their troops later. I'm going to assault that down there. And I'm going to assault down the next one. And we've taken it. Yeah. So we can now call them into wars. Is useful. So they're kind of like an ally. Except that they're not. But they will pay us money. That's good. So our tribute pays us a very, very small amount of money. But it is money. That's good. Right, head down this way. Retinue expenses are probably going to be costing a lot. Oh no, retinue doesn't cost anything at all, really. It's just levy expenses. How much are we making now? 0.77. Ooh. Just so much. Fine. Ooh, we finished our market city, so we're now making a little bit more. We're now making 0.92. And now that we have enough prestige, we can maybe get one of these ones as well. Increase our retinue size could be interesting. What's our retinue modifier? So we go and have a look here. We get 148.9% retinue modifier. So we would get like 40 more. Isn't enough for another actual retinue troop. Okay. That's not really that useful. Probably want just whichever one of these gives us the largest number. Although, levy size of 5% increase. What's our base? Our base here is 140, so we'd get 5% of 140. We're talking like 10 troops, max. Less than 10 troops. Or we could get 40 troops. Yeah, I'll get 40 troops, please. That seems like a good deal. Right. Yeah, let's continue. How much is our retinue paying us now? Oh, 1.75. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's reasonable. Child needs an education, so this is Tanis Donald. So Marshall would make his rowdy turn into brawny, honest, dull, or uncouth. Uncouth is new. Yeah, that's definitely a new one. Brawny is really good. Honest is okay. Dull and uncouth are bad. Curious, shrewd, cynical, sympathies for other religions. They're all okay. Conscientious is all okay. So I want to go Marshall because I want him to do well with his rowdiness and then become brawny. But we'll see. We'll see if that works. Right. Let's continue here. Okay, so someone has usurped some titles from someone else. Doesn't really bother me. I think it was a war that... Oh, no, it wasn't even a war we were in. Because it wasn't a war. It was just usurp. People are forming alliances internally. A little bit worrying. My liege have tried to make Chief Eoched of Athol realize what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are, but sinister forces at his court have been hard at work to discredit my every move and distort my every word. Afraid in the end, the visit seems to have done more harm than good. Oh, that's not good. Also, why were you improving relations with him? Because you're meant to be over here improving relations. Okay. Well, that's just unfortunate. Maybe I need to click through this again. So I'm going to tell him to improve relations again on the right province and see whether that works. I've always been better at talking through my pen. Maybe the best way to show my good intentions towards King Charles II is to dedicate him a poem. I'm going to write him another poem about his realm. Yeah. He liked the last one. Does he want an alliance yet? No, but he's not against it. If the poem goes well, we have an alliance. How unfortunate. After all the time I spent writing it, King Charles II did not even like my poem about him. What a sad little man. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, we're not really great at writing poems, is what I'm finding from this. Okay, maybe we should just stop at some point. To the Scottish glutton Constantine. Your low power is the subject of Greek plays. This is a formal declaration of war. Our army shall meet on the field of battle. He has tribal vassals as well that are coming in, 8,000 troops. That is worrying. Well, obviously, we're going to call in all of our allies because, well, it needs to be done. It needs to be done. We then need to raise our troops, our vassal levies, and get over here. Now, are we able to extort our subjects for our war chest? Just because I want to see if we can. No, I want to borrow money from the Jewish merchants, definitely. Because I want to be able to get some mercenaries. I'm going to release Lulich as well for some money. Because we really need the money. He's going to be let out as long as he contributes to the war fund. Offer to join war. From Dly Weissing? Where's that? Oh, yes. Of course, you can join the war. I mean, obviously the answer is always yes, but thank you for coming to my aid. Right, we have money. Okay, continue merging up. People are answering the call to war. Good. It's slow, but it's coming in. You probably want to be fighting in hills, which is good because Gowrie is in hills here. Everyone is accepting the call to war. Yep, lovely. Don't think anyone said no. It's good. Where are the troops of the people we're fighting? I don't imagine we're going to go fight over on their side, but actually, there is a chance that our ally in Aquitaine might go and fight directly. There is a chance for that. There is also a chance that they go and attack him directly, siege, and get the war score that way. But, yeah, it's not good. Not good. Hopefully with the prepared invasion, if we lose, we can still play. I don't think we can, though. Alright, I'm going to lead the center. We're going to Bethan, and we're going to have Shaw. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I think we should lead the center. We're just going to stay in our capital until we know where they're landing. My steward, Chief Morgan, tells me that his efforts at praising my name and deeds have been met with great success. A small army of warriors have converged at Gowrie clan to serve me. I just need to make sure that they have someone to fight within a year, lest they become troublesome. I have someone for them to fight. Fantastic. Good work. Right, everything is working together. They are coming over here. They're landing. How many people are attacking? I can't even tell, but I assume that's the main fleet. When are they locked? When are they appearing here? 24th of August. The 23rd, I'm going to hire some mercenaries. I could hire some mercenaries now and just see if they back off. They're going to cost a lot if I want 3,000. I could maybe go for the 2,250, and that way I can keep them for a small amount of time. Who am I hiring, though? They're all identical. Oh no, they're not quite identical. I'm going to hire the ones that have... I'm just going to hire the ones that have heavy infantry. Fine. They can keep attacking in. They backed off. Well, that's actually awful for us, because we're losing money now on them. They're landing in Fife. Looks like they are indeed landing in Fife. It's plains. Is there a river between Fife and Gowrie? Yeah, so we actually want to head to Strathearn. That's fine. Terrain is the key to winning battles. If I focus my studies, I believe I can master the tactics of one type of terrain. Flat terrain, yes. I want to fight in plains. Please let me fight in the plain. Yes. Perfect. We're heading around this way. We're heading straight into them. We have 9,000 troops. I think this is the best move. We have people coming up from the south. We have... Oh no, they have more joining. Do we still attack in? I think we do. Their morale isn't full either. We attack before they're ready. This is the best opportunity. They've just landed. We have extra bonuses. I think this is by far our best moment. Let's do it. 600 have already arrived before we got there. They're dead, but now we're in. Okay. Their center flank is absolutely... Like, they have no morale for this. The right is about even. The left is about even, but we have more troops. So it's all about the center here. Now, all the troops are here as well. It's huge. Right. Unpause. We're going to let this go slowly. That first tick in the center, you see how much we won on that? It was huge. Yeah, okay. This is going well. Second tick. Yep. So they just lost so many on that flank. They're running away. They landed on our shores and then they were very afraid. Okay, so that's their good their good leader down as well. Okay. The left is now down and everyone can focus on the last one. That should be the end of them any second now. Just need to wait for it to go into the next phase. Yeah, there we go. It's the end of that. Offer to join war from Chief Male something. So this one. You want to join the war? Feel free. Offer to join war from Chief Tiggernan of Bryfin. Or Briffany? Briffany? Yeah, I'm going to accept it anyway. Right. This is fantastic. We have won the battle. Okay, that is brilliant. Okay. Yep. He's called someone else into his war. He's called Grimir of something something. But I think we're okay. They have been absolutely decimated in this battle. Yeah, so we lost 1,206 troops. They lost 3,640 troops. Wow. That is definitely one way to say hello there to them. They're not going to wipe peace just yet. But that is good. We're going to follow them. Going down into Lothian. I'm going to tell everyone to just come and sit on me if they can. That's fine. If they can't, they can't. Well, I'm going to cancel that order because he can go wherever he wants. Because, well, he doesn't have the ability to reach us. Same there. It's fine. Follow them. Where's he? He's going to Dunbar. Okay. Keep chasing. Now where's he going? He's going to Northumberland. Chasing him right into the heart of England here. Dunholm. That's fine. Lotharingia accepted a peace offer. And King Charles the Bald has usurped the Kingdom of Burgundy from someone. Oh, wow. So he's got quite a lot bigger, actually. Not a little bit bigger. Keep chasing down. Oh, I forgot to check with Edward. Edward did not inherit the bloodline. Oh, interesting. So he didn't inherit this bloodline. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. Keep going down here. That's the Duchy of Dauphine has been created. Keep heading down. Alright, yeah, now we're attacking them with many more troops. There's no river crossing. It's plains. Yeah, this is where we just completely destroy them. This time, though, they have their morale. They've regrouped, but we now have the troop advantage. Their leader in the center is now going to be a huge problem because he's amazing at fighting. We're pretty good. I mean, our bonus in flat territory and plains is going to help us a lot. But he just has, like, the straight numbers on us. He's made a war sacrifice as well, which is apparently giving him 15%. They don't have any leader on the right, which is great for us, so we should destroy them there, because we have double the troops. We have more than double the troops on the left with no leader. So if their center, if we can keep the center even, then their side should just collapse, and then we get the flanking bonus. We also have another 1,000 on the way. Yeah, so you see their sides are just falling apart. Riding over the plains, I see a group of villainous soldiers coming from my unit, weapons raised. When they are finished with us, all my men are dead. I sink to my knees in the mud, wondering why I'm still here. We can go for the enemy commander, Olaf of Heidmark. I will go for him. Where's the enemy commander? I'll kill him myself. Whoa, wait, I yield! Olafar cries out. My dagger high, I slow the deadly blow about to come down on my enemy. The man scrambles backwards, almost tripping over himself. I'll be your prisoner, spare my life, he whimpers. Well, you know what? I prefer you dead. Definitely, we have no mercy. we have slain Olaf of Heidmark. And we have our first kill. Our second kill for a kill list. I forgot we killed Chief Malmar in personal combat. That's 2 down in personal combat. So that's one of their commanders dead. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, now we've won their sides. They have no chance. That's the end of that army. Right. Perfect. The first one was a 40% swing. This one, 17%. It wasn't quite as destructive as the first time. Oh no. He's heading back into my lands. Oh, that's not going to end well for him. Let's see where he's going. I assume he's going to Dunbar next. Oh yeah, he's going to go to Lothian. He's going back to Fife. That is not a good place to go. Right, my mission to Air. He's made this guy like me. Good. Good job. Perfect. Why doesn't he like me anymore? I provoked him and called him into... Oh, he just doesn't like me because I called him into war? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Screw him. That's the point of an alliance. It was defensive. Oh, he's called in the new person into the war. I like that. So, his father died and now his son is in the war, but I don't think it's going to matter. Where's he heading? Oh, he's actually heading to Strathearn. He's heading away from his ships. Well, that just seems foolish. Oh, he's heading all the way to Argyll. Ah, he's heading to friendly territory. I see, our friendly cultures territory. Well, afraid being in Argyll isn't really going to help you very much. And he is in hills. Wait. Oh, we have to wait for the other person to have their turn fighting him before we're allowed to, or what? What's happening here? Excuse me? Yeah, we had to wait for the other arm. It's like, it's their turn to lose the fight, and then we can join in. So there's a small battle of Dunstaffnage there. Another offer to join war. Of course we'll accept. Alright. Once again, we are destroying them. Completely. It's not even close. That's the Battle of the Argyll clan. They're running away. There's only 2,000 troops left now. Another 18% on that. Strangely, we don't have ticking war score in this war for, like, not losing our land. But that's fine. We'll chase them down. Yes, I'll accept your offer to join the war. And we need a new commander. Smalbrai. Oh, wait, that's my chancellor. You're not allowed to be a commander. Actually gonna be... How about that bishop who disgraced himself? Yeah, that seems good. Disgraced himself, contributed to my war fund, and has now redeemed himself. That's perfect. Oh, they're heading back to Northumberland. This is time for them to just lose. We are also losing the Italian claim on Bavaria war at the same time, but yeah, you know, we have our own problems, and we don't have boats. Although you think we could steal some. Although I guess they are just kind of hiding off the side of the, they are just hiding off the side here. So, maybe they just dropped them off and then went back to sea. So Italy expanded quite a lot into Bavaria. Okay, that's fine. And down, we are going to catch them. They're trying to run away. Absolutely cowardice behavior. Right, perfect. We've caught them. And that should be the end of the war, I'd assume. That's the end of his troops, pretty much. Oh no, they're actually heading up here. Never mind. They're heading to Cumberland. 84%. He's not going to accept that. He would accept a white peace, but I think at this point, we're pushing for the enforced demands. We need him to know that he is beaten completely. That's fine. He's going to Lothian, I think, after this. Let's see. Oh, he's not. He's actually heading... Oh, he's heading back to Argyll. Probably means he's heading further in there. Yeah, he's heading all the way back to Argyll. He might be heading further in, or he's just heading to Argyll. That's fine. We are going to catch him. Wait, no, we're not, apparently. He must have put a organizer in charge of his army. That's the usual trick when you can't catch them. So Strathearn, we're gonna attack him. King Charles II still resists my attempts to establish a solid relationship between us. It's quite infuriating. I wonder what I could do to make him come to his senses faster. You know what? I'm just going to tell him I want to be his friend. We're going to be very honest with him. Right. That is just pathetic for his army there. My attempts to solicit a clear response from Charles II were not well received. It appears I'm too loud and direct for his tastes. Ah, nonsense. Exactly. Right. That is another one war. He now has not a single troop on the same bit of land as we have. I'm not going to give up. We're going to wait for him to come over to us. Yeah, obviously. I'm going to speed up as well. He has no army. The only way we could get war scores if we... Oh! If we do what Aquitaine is doing right now and march into his territory and siege it. Are they going to land more men? I saw more boats here. You're not actually going to attack, are you? Well, you know, we have no money. I think we might just white peace on second thoughts. Yeah, offer white peace. Goodbye, mercenaries. That's why we have no money. Well, it was good to see everyone banding together to defend our land. Our prestige is insane, and I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.